Another brand new piece. This is our 25mm Sardonyx sterling silver pendant with the chain. Now this is going to match back to the earrings and to the ring. So this is an entire ensemble that can be worn together. This is $119.95. We also have 4 flexible payments of $29.99 to get this one at home. 478-241. This is the final show of 2016.
This is my final show for 2016. So you have to take advantage for Christmas gifts, for your collection, for everything. This is it. This is it. So this piece is amazing for one reason, because usually this carver just carves very large pieces. So for me to convince them to bring his art into like a small pendant, so petite pendant that everybody can wear, it's easy to wear, it's like less, it doesn't cost $1,000, but it's the same qualities, the same artistry, the same design, very whimsical, very feminine and very romantic, and yet it's a cameo, but it's very unusual as a cameo. I'm sure that if you have cameos in your family, if you've seen them before, this is something that it's completely unusual. You've never seen it carved that way.
Well,
even the edge is completely carved out, and you know, basically you see her just coming out of a cloud, and she's so sweet, she's so beautiful. Remember, in a cameo, it's all about the face of the profile of the lady. It's all about that, and the carving is amazing. Remember, it's also hand carved. The two colors that you see, the white and the brown in the background, are not two different materials, you know, stuck upon each other. It's carved through different layers. So it's carved through the layers and until you bring that lady profile out. And this is so beautiful. It's so cute. It's so feminine. It would be a perfect present for your daughter. A perfect present from you to your grandmother for Christmas.
Well, and I think
it's incredible because you don't find these things in regular stores. You don't find them in department stores.
And if you do find a cameo in a department
that's
store,
so ugly. I get so upset. I get so upset. And most of the time, 99% of the time, they're plastic.
They're plastic. They're resin.
And you're like, why? You know, why would somebody have to buy something that's plastic when you can buy?
Have you seen the prices?
And they're like almost the same.
Right.
It's almost the same.
And that's what shocks me, because having the privilege and honor to get to work with AMEDEO, I understand, you know, when you listen to his passion, and then when you see something inferior on the market and you see it for almost the same price, if not more, and you understand what you're buying today is a hand-carved cameo from Italy. This is something that is special.
But imagine if you buy these for your daughter, your granddaughter today, she will love it. Imagine she's in college or she's in her early 30s. It's a keeper. It's something beautiful. It's a romantic accessory. When I see young women wearing cameos, I'm so happy, because it's almost like an intentional choice of showing romanticism, you know, old-time elegance, and it's so beautiful. Then, if you know, for women who are not that young anymore, this is like the perfect way to you know, have a new beautiful piece of jewelry, to go out to dinner with your husband in that beautiful restaurant, to go to that wedding, to go to that get-together with your friends, and wear something that's elegant, it's timeless, it's stately.
Right.
Right?
Well, I feel like when you wear them, you feel like you're a woman that is well-traveled.
Exactly.
You know, there is a sophistication.
It's a conversation piece.
It's a conversation piece, absolutely. And
my ear always like ringing when they're always talking about
really?
me. Like, where'd you get this? Oh, it's AMEDEO on HSN. Do you know
you have this sense about it.
But you know, the beauty of today, having been on HSN for 15 years, gives me a perspective. So 15 years ago, I had to like go the extra mile to convince you that I was really that guy from Italy, that I was not a spokesperson, that I was not a middleman, that I wasn't a marketer. But today, you can also Google me. You just Google and you'll get all the information. And you know that my family's been doing this for generations. You know that my jewelry out there in the marketplace, in my own boutiques, it costs thousands of dollars. And then celebrities everybody's buy them. And then, you know, like, you know, the who's of society in New York and in Capri. But you also know that this is who I am, that I am a carver. And, you know, I used to have a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, as they say, years ago, saying like, you know, what do you do? Oh, when I'm a designer, I'm a fashion, blah, 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 blah. Now when they ask me, it's like, what do you do? I was in Paris for Fashion Week, right? Presenting the collection.
And here
it's like,
you are.
So what do you do? And it's like, I'm a carver. I'm a cameo carver. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I make cameos. You know, I don't try to do anything else. That's what I do. That's who I am, and I'm very proud of it because you know what? Nobody does that.
Right, and there's comfort in being in your own skin and knowing who you are.
Absolutely.
It really, truly is.
Because you know, now with age, I understand the real thing. I understand the real. I don't want to be famous to be famous. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I just want to do my job that I'm very proud of and I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very good at.
And it's something you grew up with. It's something you grew up watching your family
and I have an heritage and I have a tradition and I have like a pride to bring. And I love that the fact that if I go to a dinner, you know, I'm the only one at the dinner who's a cameo carver.
I know, it's very unique. Not many people can say.
And guess what? Everybody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to know.